The infamous P-tape starring Donald Trump is looking more and more like a gross reality. This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore. Well, reporting on separate and independently sourced information has just come to light that corroborates much of the intel from the Steele Dossier and is devastating for the brainwashed horde of Donald Trump loyalists who have dismissed the dossier up to this point as make-believe. The Guardian is now reporting that the FBI is in possession of and continuing to investigate the information in a memo written by a political operative named Cody Shearer. Apparently, the FBI has had this Shearer Memo since October of 2016. And in it, many of the damaging details from the Steele Dossier are included, which is bad news for guilty Donald and his merry band of conspirators, because these two documents weren't created by the same people or at the same time or utilizing the same sources. I'll say that again because it bears repeating. There are two separate documents in the possession of the FBI which have corresponding damaging information about Donald Trump, which rely on completely different and independent sets of sources and arrive at the same disgusting and damaging conclusions, including that Donald Trump was compromised during his 2013 trip to Moscow in a five-star hotel where he was involved in lewd and lascivious acts, aka a pee-pee gate. This Shearer Memo is even sourced by individuals within the Russian FSB, which was formerly the KGB. The impending revelation of the Shearer Memo explains why the Republicans have been fighting so crazed in the midst of several wild debunked conspiracy theories in an un-American attempt to discredit the FBI. They're actively attempting to obstruct this investigation. They are putting their own political interest ahead of the well-being of our nation and the sanctity of and the integrity of our free and fair elections. So get ready for a soulless set of Republicans to come crawling out of the woodwork to discredit the findings in this memo too. They're going to claim that what is found in the Shearer Memo can't be trusted because Cody Shearer is a partisan, a claim which no one is denying. The problem with their inevitable objections is, again, separate document relying on separate and independent sources coming to the same terrible conclusions. These are the facts. Republicans can push back all they want. I'm sure they feel terrible about what is getting ready to happen after this investigation concludes. But, to coin a phrase that Republicans like to throw around a lot, facts don't care about your feelings. Hey everybody, thank you so much for checking out my channel and this video. If you like what I do here and you appreciate it, go ahead and click subscribe. And if you really like it and appreciate what I do and you'd like to join my Patreon family, there's another link there for that. It's not just for the podcast. It's also for YouTube. Thanks a lot.